Hi, this is Ingram Jones, Bayloric TV.
Thanks, man.
How are
Hey,
you?
how you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
Are you busy?
No, I'm not.
I just wanted to get a few words from you about the upcoming fight next weekend between Fury and Chisora.
I haven't seen him fight.
You've never seen them fight?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that's not gonna
To
help.
be honest, I don't watch like heavyweights like that.
Ah,
I mean,
damn it.
but I heard. I mean, I've seen Chisora against Vitaly.
Right.
I've seen this one, and I've seen maybe two rounds. Fury with the cruiserweight.
Cunningham.
I forgot it. Yeah. I've seen 2 rounds. If I can't really speak because I only see them
Briefly.
like once. Yeah. But from what I remember about Chisora, if he fights like he fought Klitschko, and the only thing that he fought Vitaly.
Yep.
The only thing he did wrong was making Vitaly miss a lot, but he didn't make him pay.
Right.
So I think, I know for a fact Fury is not as skillful as not Vitaly, but if Chisora decide to fight like he fought Vitaly, making him miss and making him pay, I think Chisora might get it.
Wow. Big, interesting. Because when I was talking to people, I did use could the Tyson Fury or the Chisora that fought Vitaly Klitschko, could Tyson Fury beat that Chisora? That's the question I've asked people, and so.
Well, in my opinion, you have to show to that night. He has to show up that night like he fought Vitaly, but just let his hands go a little bit more.
He was
you'll get it.
He was a 14 or 15 fight novice then. I mean, now he's really,
right.
And how many heavyweights do you know today that take 14 or 15 fights and fight for a world heavyweight title?
Right. Right. So I'm also Tyson Fury. He has a bit of heart, a bit of balls. I've seen him go down a couple of times and came back up.
Right.
I read about it. Like he went down, he came back, and I think he got dropped also by the cruiserweight.
Got dropped by Cunningham, and he got dropped by I think either Pychek.
Right. I haven't seen that one, but I heard he got dropped maybe 2-3 times in different fights and came back and fought. So that shows you that he has a lot of heart.
Okay.
But like I said, if Derek shows up like he fought Klitschko, and making Tyson Fury miss and come back and making him pay because he has great has movement for a tall guy, so he's kind of like a Joe Frazier.
Yep.
I think he should get it. I think if I had to put my money on somebody, I'll put it on. I would put that money on Derek.
And I don't know if you know this, but Don Charles is very fond of your style.
Who?
Don Charles, the trainer of Derek Chisora.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, a lot of respect for you. He's got a lot of respect for you. The next fight, and obviously this fight you might have a bit more interest in, Bryant Jennings, Mike Perez, fight on the same night.
I haven't seen those guys at all.
Oh wow!
But again, if I had to put, I've seen highlights because it's on TV or I would go with to me I'm assuming, but I think Jennings is a little bit more busier.
Right.
Than
Perez.
Yeah, Perez.
Okay.
So from what I mean, I'm talking about. I can't really, say this one that one because I never seen him. Like I never really like watched a full fight or.
Okay.
But from what I've seen, I would go with Jennings.
Okay. Sounds fair enough. Is there any reason why you haven't really watched the guys in your division? I know you're champion now. Is that because you haven't had time to watch them, or?
No, I never did. I never did. Even before that, I never did. I mean, I like to concentrate on who I fight, on my opponent. I don't really watch unless I'm at an event.
Right.
And I watch. And if there's heavyweight fighting, then I'll watch it. But I never went, out of my way and watch other heavyweights.
The other thing is, today, it was only about an hour ago, I was sent a video by one of my friends, and he said to me, have a look at this. It was a video, a call-out video from Deontay Wilder and a motivator. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it, but he's quite funny. He's very funny. I haven't seen it. I heard about it, but I don't know why he's calling me out when it's scheduled to happen.
Well, no, because the video says that you're running, you're ducking, you're 6 months into being a champion, and you're being a coward.
Listen, I do not entertain this. I do not entertain little kids. I mean, he's entitled to his own opinion. If he thinks I'm running, then I would hate to be him, because if he thinks I'm running, he has another thing coming. But I have no response for these type of things. The last time I checked, boxing was not Jeopardy. It's not like the Jeopardy game on TV where you talk. This is boxing, So I don't have any response for him or to entertain him whatsoever.
When you check out the video, it was very motivational, I've got to say. Very motivational. They had a guy there, and he was motivating. He was a motivator for Deontay, and he was saying all these really inspirational lines. And
right, and he needs that, because when it happens, whoever is with him and talking, they won't be able to do nothing for him that night. They can't fight for him.
Well, I heard Don House, your trainer, in an interview, and he was saying how Deontay Wilder was getting picked off the canvas in sparring. How does he know that?
Of course, and because we have videos. if I really want to respond to him or do something, I can do it with facts. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to do that. I don't want to put him on blast and put up these videos where he's getting knocked out in the gym. We do have those videos. So I could make him go quiet right now, but I'll just let him do what he does.
Well, you know that this is going to build up hype. You know it's going to build, don't you? And build and build and build. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't want to be. You know what? Listen, I am where I'm from. They never teach me to talk. They never teach me to do something unless I mean to do it. And for me to go out my way and respond to him or entertain them.
You don't even need to go out your way. But you don't even need to go out your way. You're just a good talker. You don't need to go out your way and talk. You don't need to talk. You talking that like you're talking here, and you've got these stitches, and you're not even going out your way. I thought about it
a couple of times, like a lot of times. It's just gonna start something, and
A lot of things you say are just common sense, But that's the funny thing. I
have to behave myself.
Hey, Hey, well, there has been worse. Trust me, very much. Recently we've got a situation in London where Tyson Fury was, let's just say, was quite loose with his tongue, and now is before the boxing board of control for
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, I think you've got a way to go, Bermane.
Right.
So you're right. Yeah, it's just great. I mean, we never really talked about the Areola fight, and congratulations. I did congratulate you when you were in London, but congratulations again.
Right. Thank you.
What does it feel like being heavyweight champion of the world?
Feel like heavyweight champion of the world. It feel like nothing. I mean, I'm living a dream right now. I'm living a dream, and right now it's just the hardest part is to keep the belt. So I'm gonna have. I mean, Wilder won't be the first. Won't be the first that or the last to come at me and trying to take the title from me.
Now,
so
I mean,
my job is to go back to the gym.
That's the fight. Wilder is the one that everyone's talking about. Everyone's hearing that this fight's going to happen.
Right.
I have to talk like a journalist here and kind of keep my opinions to myself. But one of the things fight fans are talking about is his record. 32 fights, 32 knockouts, the big punch power, and as soon as he hits Bermane's going to fall over.
I'll tell you one thing, dude. I never knew any soldier or warrior that went to war with one weapon. And he's the first one that will go to war with one weapon, and that's his right hand.
But it's a dangerous right hand.
But yeah, but you know what? I've been hit before. I've been hit before by real punches. There's a remedy for that. That's why you go to camp. And his right hand is the only thing that he relies on. And that's to him, other than that right hand. But we talk about the right hand. We don't know if that right hand is that hard, because all he fought was American hands. It's not like he went and fought if he would have fought Klitschko and lost the fight but still dropped Klitschko, you would have said, oh, he got it right here. But we look at his record. All the guys that he knocked out was guys that he was supposed to knock out. I mean, they barely could they're barely in shape. I was looking at one fight the other day, and he fought this guy. This guy was round like a basketball. I mean, are you serious? Not that I'm not taking his right hand serious, but
yeah, but
I mean,
it's not me you need to convince here, Bermane. These are boxing fans that say, "Oh, he's got that right hand.
Oh, yeah.
He's got that right hand."
But then good. And then what? He fought Sergey Yakovich.
Yes.
That was getting knocked out 2 years before he fought Wilder. That was getting knocked out in the gym almost every day. I mean, Yakovich. If he would have fought Yakovich and when he was in his prime, he would never beat Sergey. Never. Then he fought Malik Scott, which that was I think that should have been a show on the Strip of Las Vegas. That was that was pretty. That was choreographed. That was the most brilliant choreograph I've ever seen in my life. We all know boxing. Honestly, if somebody look at the fight, did you see him hit the other guy? He never hit him. That guy went down with what? With the wind? He knocked him out with his wind. Please, come on now. I mean, these are all like guys that I don't know. I don't know what to say about the.
So you would be the real test.
I am not the test. This is it for him. He thinks by making all these little videos, he thinks this is wrestling, the WWE. This is not WWE. This is real. I feel like I'm in the Rocky movie, and Mr. T is calling Rocky out. And I mean, this is like he thinks this is a joke. That's why I don't like to talk, because I take things very serious. And once I'm in the ring, you won't be able to talk. You know, if he wants to do what he wants to do and make it seem like he's a wrestling superstar or he's Hulk Hogan or Ultimate Warrior, let him do that. And I heard he got like a mask on, like he's the Undertaker or something. I mean, let him do that. Let him do that. I'm not really interested in that. He's very
I tell you,
he's a character.
I am so looking forward to you two and the press conference. You know, this is going to be should the fight be signed and everything goes through and nobody gets injured and all the rest of it, this is going to be a great fight.
Oh yeah, and then I got hurt right after the fight with Areola, and then now somebody wants to put out that I'm hurt, that I just got hurt. I didn't just get hurt. I got hurt from the fight Areola. I've been hurt, you know. And now my hand is recovering, and now everybody's saying that I'm saying that I'm hurt now to delay the fight. The fight will not be delayed. From when I first beat Areola at the press conference, everybody was asking when should I fight Wilder. Everybody said November. And November it is. My injury is not on the way of the fight. So now you got everybody that, you know, talking and say, well, now he's hurt now. No, I've been hurt. But that's not going to stop me from fighting in November.
Okay, so the fight is... So you're saying fight's November? Clear.
Of course. But now that something came out yesterday, they called me and they're like, "Are you hurt?" I'm like, not other than when I fought Areola after the fight. It's the same injury, but it is going good. So now they're telling me, well, there's a news that came out that you said that you hurt. I said, well, I never said that, other than after the press conference after the fight with Areola.
Right.
And then they're like, no, they said that you got hurt. I never said I just got hurt. I've been hurt. I'm healing right now, and my hands will be 100% when I fight him in November. But again, you know, it's just his camp or his people that want to make me look like I'm shaking in my boots or peeing my pants, you know, because he's such a monster or something. Let him believe that.
Wow, that's interesting.
Let him believe it. Let him believe that.
The other question, got to ask it, because, I mean, you know how talk is. And I did say to you when you were in London, we were talking, and I pointed out and said to you, David Hayes over there, and I didn't see you after that. I know you laugh. I'm going to ask the question, Mr. David Hayes.
What about Mr. David Hayes?
Well, that's it. I'm waiting to hear something from you, Bermane. That was the conversation.
I mean, David is here. I just saw him and I just greet him. How you doing? And that was it.
Well,
Nothing else.
The conspiracy theorists will turn around and say, "Oh, Bermane was there and David was there, and in November the two will fight." And I just want to get straight to the serious business of, you know.
No, there's nothing. There's nothing. I was just talking to him for a little bit, and you know, he's a pretty cool guy, and it was just that's all it was. It was nothing. No, I mean, if it happened in the future, possible, but it was not about that. It was never that.
Right.
So.
And let's clear one other thing up as well. There was a big thing at one point that your first defense could have been against the winner of Chisora and Fury. Where does that all fit in for you? The last thing was that there was a big talk in the UK that you potentially would fight the winner between. Listen,
there's a lot of talk. Just like they said that I was supposed to get Jenin and that's it. Jenin and Perez. I heard that too. I mean, right now, these are not my concerns right now. I have this tall tree that I gotta chop down.
So are you forced into that position, or is that something that you've decided to do voluntary? with Wilder? Is that a voluntary or mandatory?
No, I don't want people to get twisted. I wanted this fight.
Right.
I wanted that fight.
Right.
This is a fight that I wanted, you know, and not because I had to.
But you said it to me beforehand. You said that to me before when you fight Ariola's second fight. You said to me, look, you know what? I want to fight Wilder. So I know that you want the fight. It's not a case of, you've been forced into this fight.
Right. I know, but that's why people love to talk and say, well, I don't want to fight him, and because I'm scared, and now I have to fight him. So you know, my grandmother always, God bless her soul, my grandmother always said to be quiet and stay quiet, and there's a certain thing that you don't need to answer. So this is what I'll do. I don't need to answer people that's ignorant. You know, and that whenever that fight happens, people will see my answer. I'll make sure that my answer is loud and clear.
Bermane Stiverne, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you
It is a pleasure.
Thank you so much for talking to BWT TV. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
Take care, chap.
I appreciate it.
See you soon.
All right.
Take care.
Thank you. Thank you, my man.